For the Pacers as they look forward to returning home after this one.
You know, during the win streak, it hadn't been just one guy. The starters, the bench unit, the coaching staff, everybody's at the top of their game right now.
Yeah, and I don't see them cooling off anytime soon. I mean, it's going to take a very special effort to take these guys down when they're on a roll like this.
And the regular season, Clark, approaching its conclusion. Some have suggested pushing back the regular season permanently.
Well, we'll see if it gets traction. You know, the thought is that it's better to compete with baseball as an NBA league for viewers during the football season.
On defense, New York. Smith wide open. He fires. His three-pointers off the mark. Outside Fournier. Drops in the layup for two.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman, Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Halliburton on the wing. 17 points in his last out.
Halliburton. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And growing up just outside of Paris, Evan Fournier got hooked on the NBA back in 2002, watching that classic Kings-Lakers conference finals.
And Greg, we hear that story from other international players as well. I mean, guys like Evan who grew up in Europe watching NBA basketball. You got to give Adam Silver, and even before him, David Stern, the prior commissioner, a lot of credit for growing the league internationally.
He's still trying to set the screen. Clearly, I'm not using it anymore.
Outside Fournier. A three-pointer, no good. The Pacers off to a quick start here. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Shots good by Turner. Turner's got 6.
Confident in the paint, Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
Pass to Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Now, here is Halliburton. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Healed with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now Smith, after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Randall. Shot clock at 5. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Knicks ball. Pacers substitution.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks.
2 minutes.
They trail by 7. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
T.J. McConnell.
Good on the shot.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Knicks foul.
And the foul on Derrick Rose.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul. Substitution for the Pacers.
1:12 left to play here in the first. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the shot by Warren, no good. Knicks trail by 4. Toppin can't get it to go.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Hield with the bucket.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And it's Halliburton missing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wright.
Come on, 2K, please. Just do what I asked.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Stolen by Quickly. Here's Toppin. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Warren. The Pacers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Second team foul.
The first one falls.
I think this guy, T.J. Warren, is underrated. I mean, he's a terrific scorer and is not afraid to be the go-to guy.
8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The shot's good from Quickly.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
That one's not going to go. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's the Pacers. They lead by 5. And don't go.
For your Knicks City Dancer. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
What time is it?
Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms
Not even
and
pressing
proves
nothing.
wrong. And asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Right, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
First trip to the line for him here.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable
I
shooters
shot an
from the
80%
line.
free throw.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Indiana leading. Pass to Smith. Back to Halliburton. Burks with the steal. Inside. Here's Quickly.
Are you serious? Wow.
And that one hits back iron. Burks with the steal. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Driving in. Burks can't get it to go. Indiana trailing here.
It really was a bitter end to the 2018 playoffs for Miles Turner. Fouled out in a first-round Game 7 loss against LeBron and the Cavs. Unhappy with how things ended, Turner turned to a new passion.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Back to Halliburton. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
3-point goal.
And it's a 3-point Indiana lead. For Turner, Clark, that passion you were just talking about turned out to be a healthy one. Yoga.
Kevin, how about this? Can you imagine going into a yoga class and seeing a 6'11" NBA player striking poses? But becoming a yogi has worked out for him. Paid dividends. Since that 2018 offseason, Turner's really raised the level of his game.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jackson in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Brissett. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Barrett.
Pacers foul.
The Pacers making a switch here.
Second team foul. Pacers substitution.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
And Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
R.J. Barrett. That's his
1:32 left here in the second.
Second team.
Pass to McConnell. The tray. Rebound by Rose. And so it's Rose bringing it up for New York. Randall. And the basket is good. Randall's got the lead up to 3 now for New York.
31.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Warren, here we go. Here's Jackson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
McConnell with it. Out defended by Randall. Here's McConnell. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Fournier for 3. The shot misses. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Right side Jackson. Jackson is doubled. The kick out to Warren. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Warren's got a pair of triples in the second now for Indiana. Here's Barrett. And the dunk by Robinson.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Stolen by Rose. 1 second left. And that one released in time, but no good. It's a tie. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And that one's good. Noel.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
He takes it in. Back to Burks. From deep. New York with a new 14. Here's Indiana. A 2-point game. Brogdon outside. Outside Turner. Offline with his three. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Burks leading the charge. Over Halliburton. Burks can't get it to go. And the foul on Alec Burks.
That's his
first foul.
Damn, I fucking suck with these niggas.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
Pass to Turner. 5 on the clock. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal. Second team foul.
Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by New York. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays great way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys. But that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
Now, here's Burks. Burks has got the lead up to 4 now for New York.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Reddish. Here's the screen. Here's the three. The rebound by Brogdon. On offense, here are the Pacers. Healed outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now, Reddish. Overhealed. Reddish's shot is good.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
36.
Smith on the wing. Halliburton outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Smith for the tie. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Turner, no good. New York leading by 3. Here's Reddish. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Over quickly. Halliburton outside. Stolen by Quickly. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Turner. Misses in close. A tight game here in New York. To the inside. Here's Toppin. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Toppin's got his second bucket.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Halliburton outside. Turner with the screen. Back to Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
To the middle. It's tipped. Turner with the steal. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And he commits the intentional foul.
His first personal.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Warren. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first
Hey,
personal.
Warren is thinking when he gets to the foul line, it's a gift, a gimme, because he's a very good free throw shooter.
And free throw good from Warren.
At the line. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Warren. There's 18 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Burks. Over in the corner, Reddish.
What's wrong with this game?
Back to Burks. From deep three-point range. That will count. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about.
Come on, fans.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
No.
Pacers trail by 4.
Tired.
And here's McConnell. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Here's Forte. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson with the screen. Shoots over Burks. Jackson misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Here's Indiana.
New York foul.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Duarte. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Uses the glass to finish the lane. Fournier's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks.
And hey, Fournier is not just an outside shooter. I mean, he can also get busy near the basket thanks to that quick release.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Barrett.
Why did he jump?
And Indiana
Wow.
the other way. It counts. And the
This game is stupid.
Julius
I don't. As soon as you
Gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The Knicks lead by 3 from 18 feet away. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, Randall has a nice package. He's got a good touch, good mechanics, and he's a capable mid-range shooter.
Pass to Hield. Barrett brings the double team. Takes a 3.
Wow.
And Buddy Hield gets the 3.
What is wrong with this
That
game,
is
bro?
a big-time performer. I like how Hield embraces the responsibility of being the alpha dog on that one.
Here's Rose.
Are you serious?
Tipped. Got a piece of it.
Oh my God, innocent ball.
That went off Robinson.
Pacers substitution. Malcolm Brogdon.
Here's Halliburton. And it's all evened up.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Barrett. Plays it up and banks it in.
And, you know, that's what the scouts have always loved about Barrett, that alpha mentality and his ability to rise to the occasion.
Halliburton outside. Wide open look. And right on target. Good. Halliburton's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Barrett. That shot is off. Smith with some nice deep. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Barrett. Here's Fournier.
Why didn't he go to the fucking 3, bro? Oh my God, this game is retarded.
I'd like to see Fournier drawing contact on the shots. I mean, he's a crafty player who gives defenses a lot of problems.
And now nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
And they take the lead. Halliburton's got 7 points here in this quarter. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised.
Pass the ball. Wow, bro.
Fast break, here they come. Stolen by Robinson.
Game is
and
terrible.
here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
I had no faith in that shot.
Indiana leading. Hield from outside. Out to Smith. Pass to Hield. Turner with it. For the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Three-point goal.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Put to do these crazy ass animations.
Time call here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're in front by 2. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
And Indiana making a change here. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Olden.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was more too. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Over in the corner, Warren. Halliburton outside.
Oh, wow. This is left Halliburton open.
He's again. Here's Turner. Randall grabs the board. Here's New York. Pass to Burks. Now Barrett. Back to Randall. And then Randall slams it in.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
Why he do a regular dunk, bro? Like he was asking to get blocked, bro.
6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Turner. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Pacers substitution. Jalen Smith. Out of bounds.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So a close game sees New York take this one.
4 out of 7. I ain't know what I was doing with these niggas at all.